What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Poppy and I's YouTube channel. Today we're gonna have a nice good exercise regimen utilizing the orange pucks. We got a good one for you today. Step 1, stretch. And don't look at me for a stretching regimen. Every one of you got your own little stretching regimen. You go do that, come right back. We're gonna start today's exercise off with 2 orange pucks. These are 10-ounce heavy weighted hockey pucks. I like to wrap my hands up when I train, particularly when we're gonna start this first off with boxing. I wear hand wraps underneath my goalie equipment, but I come from a time of playing with hood rats on roller hockey, and we used to get fist fights all the time. And some of my friends, they would take a file and carve notches in their helmet and cut our knuckles up. It was a good time. Anyway, we're gonna start off. I'm gonna back this camera off a little bit. There we go. Back it off for you guys. We're gonna start off, play some peekaboo. We're gonna hold these hockey pucks just like this. All right. Do some peekaboo. We're gonna duck, duck, 1, 2. Duck, duck, 1, 2. Duck, duck, 1, 2. Get that heart rate up. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I love fighting peekaboo on hockey because I feel like it puts more of an advantage than other styles of fighting on hockey, particularly because when boxing, you gotta like step out the way, and in hockey fighting, you can T-push to while you're ducking. So you're going duck, duck. You know, I can't really T-push in tennis shoes on synthetic ice, but you get it. Yeah, there's your footwork. And if they go to grab your jersey and you still want to keep some distance, you pow. And that's a good one. You do this about 25, 50 times. No grab. No grab. No grab. No grab. You weight it down so you go to do a freestyle. Hey, you need about 25. Oh shit. I just changed it down. Anyway, you get about 25. And try not to launch your hockey puck in your kitchen like I just did. Yeah, and even as far as goalies, like man, we fight when we go to fighting the goalies, man. You got where the old marshmallow get up. Like here we go. Now we got kind of warmed up. I'm gonna put on a chest protector. We're gonna do the same thing. Gonna get peekaboo. And you get it out nice. 25, 50 of those. And then you wanna go uppercut. Uppercuts is particularly useful in today's hockey. Everybody got damn eye shield on. So you can't give no motherfucker a black eye, you know? So you gotta go. Now goalie on goalie, we ain't got no mask at all, no type of helmets. It's freestyle. 1, 2. Help feed your knuckles up. Especially when wearing this marshmallow get up. So, that's my good old boxing warm-ups. Now sometimes, especially as goalies, we gotta play against the rats sometimes. So you keep your chest protector on. I just took one of the arms out just cause. You take that, you take 2 of those pucks, both of them, hold that hand, and you go kick wrist, Get bricked. 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 Yeah. And sometimes I ain't encouraging it, but sometimes some MFA ain't gonna let you drop the gloves with him. So you just need to eat the fine, punch him with the brick, and solve their ass. All right. Now we done did our punches. We're gonna put on glove size. This is great. It's one of my favorite exercises. This helps with your reaction speed. Like I say, my league don't really have no rules. I play outlaw hockey, so I got 3 pockets on my glove because it's just not really in the rules. Nobody really gives a crap how big your glove is because they put it in like all the skill levels where I play at. So yeah, that's why my gloves got 3 pockets on them. All right, so we got both these pucks in here. 1, 2, drop them in here. We're gonna hold that glove shut. We're gonna do our windmills. 2, 3, and bonus points. If you anchor yourself to something, keep yourself lean into a wall. That keeps you from rocking when you do the lift. Makes the lift heavier because you can't use momentum to get the weight up. You just stagnant with the lift. You want to do about 30 sets or 3 sets of 10. Really builds that muscle up. Really also helps with your biceps. You know, bigger biceps help seals your armpit holes better. Yeah, it's not just padding. You know, you got to rely on your own body shape to really feel the net. All right. That's why fat boys, they can take them in the chest better than our skinny boys, you know? So you gotta really work the body and a bigger bicep to close that armpit hole. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna do this tricep here. Cause biceps, yeah, I mean, you can do that. 3 sets of 10. It really helps when you're in the goalie stance. I'm a little upright. Let me move this camera down just a little bit for you guys. All right, we got you guys down a little bit. So yeah, get a nice goalie position. That's a good workout right there. But I prefer to do this with a dumbbell over pucks. And like, as far as the glove goes, you get lighter stuff, getting that windmill going. You can also do that with a dumbbell. A couple of these orange pucks is cheaper than your dumbbell, and you can put these in your bag a lot easier than, you know, a set of power blocks or whatever. So yeah, curl that, and you want to work that tricep. This is a great one for these orange pucks. Again, 3 sets of 10 if you're not really conditioned to weightlifting, or just pound out one set of 30. That really gets that muscle good. And it'll get your triceps nice and big so you can catch them better on this outside if you gotta get the arm up and maybe not have to rely on the blocker as much, but at least get that top portion covered so when people try to go bar down, you got that covered, right? Yes, indeed. I love that motion. Of course, your main exercises with the orange puck, gonna be stick handling. Really make sure handle is strong. I'm gonna get a little bit more like this so you can see it better. Yeah. You can stick handle midway up the shaft at about 25 feet. And it's easier. Midway up the shaft allows you to prop the shaft on your leg to give you some leverage, which is particularly useful. Get out of here, Skelly. Get out of here. Come on. Get out the way. All right, there you go. really gives you some leverage. Get that backhand going. Even if you don't get it up in the air, you're not quite that good yet. Even me. That at least gets it up and moving and gets it away from you. Move that skeleton. I don't know if you can still see me sweeping the skeleton. Going all the way on the butt end of the stick. This really tests your wrist to me. Oh yeah. You get about 10 of those if you're feeling. Woo! Yeah, I'm feeling that ground. And of course, the easiest one, you get all the way up on the shaft. Utilize that shaft to give you some leverage off the ass. And of course, make the pass, whether or not you get it up in the air. If you're in the backhand and you gotta make the pass like that, you kind of in a sketchy spot regardless. And unless you are good at elevating the puck in that position, honestly, rather than trying to pass in the backhand, because I am weak on the backhand, I probably would take it, hide it, and go for a cover. That would be my motion, rather than trying to go for a clear. Simply because my backhand is weak. I know, surprisingly. I'm not as arrogant as I make myself sound. A couple more things up of training with the orange pucks. We're going to don the glove and blocker back on. Still in our chesty. Your chest is what turns the experience into you feeling like a marshmallow over anything else. And that would get you good on your forehand. My forehand is a lot better than my backhand. Now what makes me qualified to give you all this information is the fact that I stomped the Naval Academy out so hard in a game that they gifted me this shirt, and now they call me Daddy too. I'm actually the reason why they call their first coming midshipmen plebes, privileged dweebs, the more you know. Real quick before we go to this last one, I want to thank y'all for reaching 30 subscribers. We're on the hunt for 100. Without y'all, this stuff would not be as possible, would not be as entertaining as it is, at least to me. Thank y'all, y'all mean a lot to me. Alright, this last one I got for you guys today is when you had enough of the forwards crap and you want to dish out and be a rat your own self, so you can take his head and you go just like that, and you bust his noggin. Rat-a-tap-tap, rat-a-tap-tap. Toxic O's will put your rats to the mat. Like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, special thanks to all 30 of my subscribers. I'm looking forward to many, many more in the future. Comment below, what's your favorite exercise to do with orange pucks? And do you even use them as a goalie? Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you guys next time.